Crossed in to Allison Elliott. Elliott back to the top of the crown to Sydney Plahachik. Plahachik will take a rip at it. And the keeper, Jen Golio, will smother it for Southern Wesleyan. Crusaders looking to take their mark on the year to 3-1 at Gray this season, as well as Barton. As the shot taken by Ashley Taylor, it'll be covered by Golio, and certainly an ultra-aggressive approach here for Mike Lynch's club in the opening moments of this matchup here at Alumni. Finding Butorovich. Butorovich is onside. She'll collect, try to take it off the Southern Wesleyan player. Now to the byline, where it's cleared back out to Hedgebeth. Hedgebeth will send it into the box. Plahachik coming on. Golio gets the initial touch, and she'll. Brooke Hedgebeth coming on close, now trying to create some space for Taylor. Taylor will have it deflected away. Coutinho looking for Patton, and it goes just off the mitts of Golio, and 100. He's the only coach in Belmont Abbey history on the women's side to have reached the century mark and wins. As Elliott has it on foot and scoots it past, and Allison Elliott gets it past Golio, and Elliott scoring early from Wesleyan to get considerable penetration at all, prompted primarily by that high pressure that they've incorporated. As Plahachik will have it, and she'll take a rip from there, as she's not been marked, and that ball launched to Golio, and Golio was able to get her mitts on it, but she didn't field it cleanly, and with Morgan Patton charging down the throat of the goal, that could have been a very precarious situation for the Southern Wesleyan keeper. Toward Elliott, who's at the edge of the 18. She'll have that ball deflected away. Turner has it. Golio is coming out of the goal. We'll see what happens as Turner's shot was covered by Southern Wesleyan as the cover. So that's served in. Golio, as it was headed by Schweiger back toward the frame, and Golio astutely falling on the ball as it heads her direction to end the threat. So that ball punted to midfield. Schweiger gets cut off by Turner. Turner will take a rip at it, and it'll be covered by Golio. If they get 45 opportunities today, they're going to cash in more than once. Schweiger working the middle, trying to flick it forward toward Romanowski, and that shot's going to even things up. As Helen Schweiger found Ashley Romanowski working just inside the 18, and Romanowski, first assist on the year, as Romanowski now has cashed in her 5th goal of the season. We talked about Romanowski in the course of her 39 points, now with 41. That's second all-time to Rachel Kerr. 7 assists from last year to go with 3 goals and 2 assists this year. She's the program leader with 47 points. That ball travels far, and it's going to be a goal. It's just like that. Southern Wesleyan has scored in successive minutes on 2 shots, and they have a 2-1 advantage. Now to Turner. Turner finds Bologna to her left. She'll take the shot, and it was smothered away by Golio. We've seen Turner score from distance. Now, mind you, the keeper would be off the line, and she would flick it just under the crossbar. There was a more conventional. 79 seconds was the split between goals. So it goes to Patton. Patton flicks it over, and she's going to get the equalizer. As Morgan Patton had a defense studies, and you need a little bit of food, they can take care of that. Give them a call at 704-461-0535 Hungry Howie's, Eric Fairbanks, and all the good people at the local Belmont location. Thank you for your support as Ashley Taylor takes a shot, covered by Golio. It's a Raise the Red winning weekend here at Alumni Field. If the Crusaders have either team, the men's or the women's team today, win their home. As the official marks Southern Wesleyan back, they'll have 4 players on the wall, and Pluhacek will take a rip at it. And that ball covered by Golio, and Bologna and Doyle coming in on the rebound should it ricochet away. Golio was able to keep it near and smother it just in front of the frame. So we've had ourselves a real shootout as Bologna steps in, tries to work around Golio, but it's going to get cleared out. As Sabrina Bologna was literally 2 steps out of the 18, and it was hit box to box. And in doing so, Schweiger is effectively the person looking to get the first touch. And in their attack, the buildup goes to Romanowski, and then Curtis will sort of work with Romanowski with an opportunity to try to put something on frame. Well, scoring twice already for the Warriors. Bologna works on the edge of the 18, back to Rupert. And Swoosh seems to be very content with going over the top as that shot by Sydney Pluhacek is deflected away as she tried to go to the far post and almost tucked it in as Golio got a mid on it at the last moment to push it off frame. Seen out of Jillian Lang. She puts a heavy strike on the ball. As that ball shot down, and it's going to be in goal as Pluhacek finds the back of the net. She didn't go high this time. She shot it, and the wall was not able to negotiate it. Squirts it past Golio. Pluhacek with the goal. For both ends of our Conference Carolinas doubleheader today here at Homecoming, as Allison Elliott has it smothered away by Jen Golio. If she could have negotiated the ball around Golio, it's a 4-2 contest. As Golio came in and she'll look to slide the ball toward Butorovich. Butorovich will go to Pluhacek. Pluhacek can now take a rip at it, and she goes upper 90, but it's covered by Golio. Golio came off her line a couple steps as Pluhacek began to take the rip, and if she hadn't have, the ball would have sailed over her head, and Pluhacek would have had a multi-goal contest. So Golio, anticipating the fact that Pluhacek was going to go high, cut some of the angle off, and it worked to her good. Harris, that movie, essentially the setting of the movie was T.L. Hanna High School in Anderson, South Carolina, as Patton inside the 18 with a change of direction. Bologna there in support as that's deflected away. As Bologna came down the throat of the goal, if they would have found as Grand Cayman Island, as Catino will take the rip, but it's smothered, and they'll play on. As Irby will send it down to Baldwin. Pluhacek will send it high. Bologna's onside toward Calhoun. Calhoun's shot is covered by Golio. As Bologna was able to head it toward Calhoun as the defense was shifting. Calhoun took the shot, but it was covered by Golio, and that pass from Pluhacek. That ball flicked to Patton. Golio trying to come on, and she'll get there just prior to Bologna, and it wouldn't have mattered as they had the flag up for Patton, who had immediately stepped inside her mark at the time the ball was played. As we are into our final half hour here at Alumni Field. With the ability to run, with a change of direction, cuts it right back up the middle, has it directed off of her shin guard. And they're going to play on. Catino. Or that's not Catino. It's going to be Catherine Turner. As everyone seemed to pause, including Swoo, off for what could have been a handball. Catherine Turner has some stick-to-itiveness to it, and she's able to catch. Taylor Sends that into the 18, but it's covered by Golio. So Catherine Turner, with her third goal of the season, has given the Crusaders a 4-2 advantage. She had the game winner against Palm Beach at Knutson. Slips it toward Lewis. Lewis going to try to come on, but Golio beats her to the spot. Golio punts it downfield. And we're getting to the point in the... They'll send it in again. It's deflected away by Golio, and Swoo will clear it off the line. So the more you're able to eat away at the clock, as they'll play on. Rachel Catino goes to ground but gets back up immediately. They'll center it. Golio smothers it, works around Lewis. I'll now bring it up to the top of the 18. And they've got to move quickly. You can't have any wasted movement if you're the Warriors at this point, as you've got to get into the island. Getting her first tour of duty on the day as the shot taken by Turner, covered by Golio. So it looks like at this point, the Crusaders have been able to outlast Southern Wesleyan. So we are 2 minutes remaining as Jarry, now able to weave, will take the shot, and Haley Jarry finds the back of the net as the entire state of Rhode Island gets excited for Haley Jarry as Jarry gets into open. Looking ahead, finding Schremp. Schremp will send it down. And we'll near the countdown of 10.
5, 4, 3.
And that should effectively do it as the Crusaders raise the red.